Hello everyone, this is Nick, and I'm back again today for another video. Hopefully that's a little better. And today what I'm going to be doing is a really fun tag that I actually saw from two of my favorite YouTubers, which is Pink the Paris and what is her new name? Her old name was Libra1375, I believe. Tiffany, that's her name. And they recently did a tag, which was the 50 questions tag. And I've seen this before. It's not a new tag, but I thought it was a really cool and fun one to do. And something to really help you guys maybe understand me and maybe get to know me a little bit better. So, with that being said, let's begin. I was born on January 14th. I was originally supposed to be due on Christmas Day. So, I did not want to come out. So, I had major heart surgery at 4 years old. I've been to about 10 countries, give or take. And most of them have been either to Europe or the Caribbean. I hate the smell of vanilla. Oh, like scented things, like vanilla candles and everything, but if you cut open vanilla or that vanilla extract that you cook with, I love it. It's so weird. I don't know why. It's just, I am a fragrance junkie. I really, if you watch my collection video, you would know. I actually have a fear of smelling bad, so, yeah, that's why I just love fragrances. The next one is, I am afraid of seeds. Like, it's not, I would say, full-blown phobia, but whenever I see any, like a tomato, or like chia seeds, like, they just make me want to throw up. Just thinking about it makes me want to throw up. I literally cannot eat it. Or there's a Chinese restaurant and there's like seeds or anything in the sauce. I can't eat. Oh, I will eat it, but I'll be so picky to wipe off every seed. I don't know what it is. It's just, even watermelon when I was younger would freak me out. Now I'm not so bad with watermelon, but still, it's not. Next, it's none of my friends really understand my Lux addiction. I would say at this point it's an addiction. They're cool. Some of them are cool with it, some of them aren't. It is what it is, but none of them have the same addiction. I have been fat my whole entire life. I'm not sorry about it, and when I was younger, I was extremely bullied about it. I'm not going to lie, I have issues with it here or there, but overall, I would say I've come to terms with, not like it's a sickness or anything, but more of a comfort in myself. It's something to improve, but not something to hurt. I've dyed my hair way many times than I can count. What is it? Yeah, it's been almost every color at this, well, not every color. It's been red, blue, blonde, brown, different reddish, like it's been all over the place. I am and always have been obsessed with barbecue sauce. I will literally go to some place. I may not like their food, but if I love their barbecue sauce, I'll eat there. That's weird. And I use it instead of ketchup. I've never really been a fan of ketchup, except maybe on burgers. Other than that, if I can, I'll usually put barbecue sauce on it. It's not like a crazy, like, I don't put barbecue sauce on hot dogs or anything like that. Like, in reason, but generally, yeah. I love anything blue or beige. I just am obsessed with it. Those are my two favorite colors. Although I do love every color, those are the number two. Like, that's 1 and 2. Those are the top. Gucci was my first love. They still hold a place in my heart. I still want to get a bag from them to, like, complete my collection and maybe another wallet. But yeah, they will always have my heart, but Louis Vuitton has kind of incorporates that. And now I'm kind of deviating away from him too. I've never liked chapstick until I got my Chanel chapstick, and that changed my life. Now I, of course, have the Chanel, I have Tom Ford, and then I even have Burt's Bees and just other cheap ones too, and I appreciate it and really like anywhere. It would be New York, and I really tried to. I even got accepted into NYU. I wanted to go there, but I wasn't allowed to leave the state, so that's here. So, nonetheless, I still love Chicago, but if I could pick, it would be New York. I love the scent of lavender. Anything scented lavender is my favorite. I love it. Lavender scented candles. I have this lavender spray from Hawaii. Anything and everything lavender. I've always loved the taste of coffee. Coffee has never really given me energy or boosted anything. It really never did anything, but I just love the taste of it. I tried it when I was 7. My parents gave it to me thinking it would be a joke, but I loved it. I would sit there and watch cartoons with a cup of coffee. I swear I'm a 69-year-old man. My first love and, like, obsession musically was JoJo, the singer. She kind of was in a Kesha situation there for a while. She just recently started making music again, but her what was it? Well, Too Little, Too Late, that song. Oh my god, that was my child. I even am still obsessed with Lady Gaga. She is my favorite musician. I just love everything about her. And fun fact, bonus, I've been to every single one of her concerts that she's had here in Chicago. Next fact is, when I was younger, I used to have to wear really ugly shoes all the time because my feet were so wide and my feet would never fit into anything. So now, I just hate, like, stupid, like, old man ugly shoes. So that's why I buy really pretty shoes if I can, at least in my opinion, even if they don't always fit, and I go through them. But I'm starting to work on that. Is my favorite color. I hereby swear by it. I have, for instance, a gold pencil. I have gold scissors. I have a gold stapler. Yeah, there's several different things. Those are just reachable that are gold, and I love them. I'm not the same, like, thing as BMW A5H, where everything has to be gold, because obviously I have 50-50. I love, like, both gold, silver, and rose gold. I love them all, but if I can, everything would be gold. So Asiago is my favorite cheese. It smells like the most awful, rancid thing you've ever smelled in your life, but it just tastes wonderful. I am way more a city person than I am a country person. Obviously, since I live in the city now. But growing up, I did live kind of in the country-ish. It was northern Illinois, so I always loved. I mean, I can appreciate it, but I knew I wanted to get out. And now when I go home, I have an appreciation where it's like, okay, this is nice for the first 3 hours, and then I want to be back in the city. I am the most uncoordinated person ever, in the sense of I can literally stand up and fall down. Like, I just have no balance. I have no stabilization. Seeing me roller skate or ice skate, it's the funniest thing you'll ever see in your life. I've broken my wrist in coordination with number 24. I've broken my wrist 3 times, all due to my brother, and the first one being he wanted to race me with our Heelys that we got the day before on Christmas. 25. So, yeah. Mosquitoes love me. They are just obsessed with me. I get them everywhere, and it's awful. 26. I'm allergic to air, so I have to take shots every week to combat that allergy. It's nothing serious. Like, I'm not going to die if I have a peanut or anything. It's nothing like food-based. It's more sinus infections and things along those lines. 27. I've had the same haircut for 7 years. Yes, I've had this haircut since Rihanna did it after she got beat. So I was obsessed with it. I did my own twist on it, and then all of a sudden it blew up. So now it's just comfort. I mean, I've changed it over the years a little bit, but for the most part, this has been my hair. So I know, kind of boring, but I kind of mix it up with color. 29. I thought about being emo when I was in middle school, but then I looked into my closet and I had all color, and I figured, oh, it's too much work to change to all black. So yeah, my emo phase lasted a whole 1 hour. 31. If I had superpowers, I would have to choose. It would be a tie between being a shapeshifter, so I think it would be so cool to, like, shape into Beyonce and be Beyonce for a minute, or to fly, so I could fly away from all my haters. No, 32. Hannah Montana was my jam, and it always will be my jam. I mean, I rewatched it, and it was kind of annoying, but I sometimes play one of the albums on my phone every once in a while, and I 33. I love pretzels from the mall. They are just the most marvelous things I've ever had in my life. I like the cinnamon sugar ones, and I love the sour cream and onions. Khloe Kardashian is my favorite Kardashian. She's always been my favorite Kardashian. And overall, I just love watching the Kardashians. 35. I once dyed my hair 5 times in one night. I used to take baths, because we have, like, a jacuzzi bathtub thing in my house, and I dyed my hair a darker brown. I bleached it, dyed it back brown, bleached it again, and then dyed it brown. And it didn't fall out. Boom. I was a miracle child. I am an Eagle Scout. Yep, I know, your boy is an Eagle Scout. I got it the day after I graduated 8th grade. I finished that before I had to go to high school. So I am happy. It's gotten me really far in life. Another fun fact, I was the only Eagle Scout, or I am the Eagle Scout that cannot tie a knot to save my life. It just never interests me, and that's my major fault. 39. In conjunction to 38, I once faked kidney failure to get out of going to summer camp. My parents still don't know. I kind of messed up because there was kind of an issue with my liver. They didn't really know what it was, but they did recommend me not going to camp, so it all kind of worked out in the end. But you're 40. I am an honest person, and I prefer to be upfront with people, and I prefer for them to be upfront with me. Of course, in a respectful way, but still, 41. In high school, when I got my license, I had a B-Dubs addiction. So B-Dubs is Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah. I don't even want to think of how much money I spent going to B-Dubs. 42. Five Guys is my all-time favorite burger. I love them. Some people hate it. Some people love it. I love it. It's my favorite. 43. I did work at McDonald's for 3 months in order to get my Polk backpack. Those were the worst 3 months of my life. I will never do fast food again. Probably because my manager was literally, I swear on everything, was addicted to cocaine and went into rehab the day after I quit. 44. I hate hand cream, given why my hands are all chappy all the time. I have gotten better this last year, but it always makes me feel all oily and gross, and I just hate 45. That feeling. I got accepted into every university I applied to, and some people will be like, oh yeah, you applied to community colleges. No, there were some serious big schools, and I was really proud of myself because I worked really, really hard on it, and I am the first person in my family that actually went to a university. So that made me really proud, and also my whole entire family. So 46. On the topic of addictions, there's a North Face outlet north of my house by like 30 minutes or so. And over the years, probably since I've been 8th grade, I used to kind of collect them. And I have a North Face in every single color. I mean, every single color. It's sick. 47, this may be a little bit TMI, but I only like boxer briefs. Always have, always will. I always love taking pictures, and sometimes I get really, like, gems, but 95% of the time they're awful, and I don't know why, but I still enjoy taking 49. Pictures. I never successfully ran the mile in high school, and actually, my senior year, the last mile we had to run for our final, I ran the first, like, half of the, not of the mile, but, like, the first half of the lap, and then I walked the rest, and I faked doing 2 more laps, because my teacher wasn't fully paying attention, so... And for 50, the win again, this is probably like the least interesting one, if any of these were interesting. But the last one is my favorite candy is probably a tie between Hershey's and Heath Bars. So that is the 50 facts about me. Here's my little list. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope this kind of helped kind of explain who I am a little bit. I know this really isn't that in depth about anything, but I thought it was a fun tag. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys all enjoy. Have a great day. Bye.